Hey guys, this is Ralph, Kia from eXp, and I want to tell you some of the reasons that I switched over to eXp Realty, because it's been a pretty awesome switch. Showing you some of the buildings, walking to downtown Brooklyn from Park Slope. This is a nice walk. So first thing is definitely the cap. When you hit 16,000 for the company, you get 100% of the split, which is pretty awesome to work and get all of the money. You pay a little fee, it's a $250 fee per transaction for them to review your stuff. But aside from that, every single dollar goes into your pocket, so there's absolutely nothing like that. Before this, I worked for Highline Residential and Compass, and neither company had anything like that. There was always a little bit of a hand in my pocket, no matter what, no matter how successful, no matter how lazy, whatever it was. So the eXp really rewards you for the hard work that you're doing, which is pretty much all you can ask for. So that's that's the first thing. The other thing is the split itself, which is an 80% split. Every single agent gets an 80% split, and again, there's nothing like that. I had a pretty good deal in Compass where our team got, I think it was 72%, maybe 73%, but I didn't get the full amount because some went back to the team, some went over here, some went to marketing, which I never saw. So, not to talk bad about anybody, but that team just wasn't run in a really economically sound way, and this is a major step up for me. So that, for me, that was probably the number one reason that I switched over, was the 80% split. So even before you cap, like, just every deal I do is easier to do, make more money. The reason it's easier to do, and this is like a really cool corollary to it, this is probably the best thing about it, is that because I have an 80% split, if something is lagging or needs a little push, I can offer a discount to somebody, or I can be kind of creative with my deal making because I have an 80% split to work with. And in the Brooklyn market, that's really quite a bit. So the commissions can be pretty high. So being able to offer $1,000 here or $500 here really goes a long way, and the 80% split allows me to do that. So kind of juiced my whole business. So that's the other thing. So it's the 80% split, the capping, and then the last thing is the revenue share. The revenue share is one of the coolest things about it. It's every time you bring somebody on, and you know how people are curious once you're doing well, they kind of want to go, hey, I want to do that too. So a lot of people call me and go like, hey, what happened? Why did you go there? What's it about? So each time that happens, you get a piece of the company. It breaks down into a 7-tier system where each tier you get a different percentage, kind of averages at around 3%. So in other words, when an agent under you makes a deal, of the 20% that goes to eXp, only 1.5% goes actually to eXp and the tech and all the kind of crazy stuff they offer you, the coaching and whatnot, which is also amazing. But the other 18.5% gets split in 7 ways to the agents in what we call the upline. That's the people above you. So I was signed on by Abel Curiel, and he was, I guess he's even with Juan Carlos, and then above him is David Gagnon. So you've got like a couple people above. Each time I close a deal, when that 20% goes to eXp, they get their percentage of it. They're 3% or 3.5%. At one level is 3.8%. So you can make a residual income, a tax-free residual income, based on that revenue share, which is really cool for this business, because especially since this business can be pretty hard, you might have a month where you have no deals, or like all your deals were last month, they just closed out, or they're coming, they're in the pipeline. I'm in that situation right now where I have land for sale listed, and I have 2 condos that I'm listing, but they're not finished yet. So what you're able to do is make a little bit of residual income while you're prospecting and keeping the merry-go-round spinning. So it does 2 things. One, it allows you to have a little bit of money when your commissions are kind of dried up. But even better, it allows you to be super aggressive and not always work for money. Like, in other words, some money's coming in, so you're really able to focus on your clients and your clients' needs. And guess what happens? You end up making more money because people smell the sale. They smell when you're desperate. When you're not and you're cool and you're helping people, that's when things tend to be pretty good. So that kind of works twofold, and it makes you money in both ways. But it's a really cool structure. If you want to learn a little bit more about it, just ask me. I can send you a video of how it works. I can also break it down for you. I have an example spreadsheet of if you have this many people, this is how much money you make. It's kind of jaw-dropping how quickly it adds up. It's really unbelievable. Once you have 5 agents under you, you're making serious money. Some of these people like Gogo and Juan Carlos and Ricky Caruth and stuff, these guys are monsters. When they have revenue share, they have 100 agents, 80 agents, 150 agents. They're making absolutely insane amounts of money. And it's just coming in passively. It's mailbox money. It comes in like clockwork, and you really don't have to do too much to do it. You really just have to help out, which it's in your benefit to help out because you're allowing other people to make money, which is helping you make money. So it's really a win-win situation. So everybody's pulling the carts in the same direction, and I think that's one of the bits of magic of eXp. And then there's also, you get stock and you get awards if you have a certain number of deals. And there's a whole bunch of other little perks, but to me, those are the big 3. It's the capping, the revenue share, and the 80% split off the bat. Oh, the other thing that for me, I think is really interesting, and I think it really helps me, is there's access to tons of coaching. Because the upline wants to make you succeed, because they're also making money, you can call people up, get direct coaching. There's also a virtual world, an incredible virtual world, a kind of eXp Roblox or Minecraft, where you can take classes, you can sign up for stuff that you need to learn. It's very tailored to you. You can ask questions, there's an information desk, there's all kinds of forms, there's books to read, there's links, PDFs. So I can't stress enough how much I'm always learning something. I'm taking a class right now, so I do like a couple hours in the morning and evening every day. And that's to learn some of the skills that I feel like I'm still not that good at. So that allows me to keep working forward. So those are the things. Coaching, so I said 3 things, but it's actually 4. Let's call it 3.5. So it's coaching, revenue share, 80% split, and capping after you hit your GCI. So you've done $80,000, which is pretty good in the first place. And then from there, you're 100% split. So that's those are the benefits of eXp. So if you want to chat about it, just hit me up. You can schedule a call on my Calendly. You can send me a DM on social media, comment on this, however you want to get in touch. All right, guys. I hope that was interesting for you.